Well, well, honestly, I find it a little strange sitting here talking to a camera, telling everybody thank you, but I'm very honored to have received recognition for our team. The first thing I like to say, though, is I can't take credit for pretty much anything to do with this project without acknowledging the countless hours and the multiple people who rolled in and out of this project since its inception about a year ago. We kind of started under the radar in complete organizational chaos with respect to our relationship to the business, and have over the year worked very, very hard to help them define their needs and their requirements, and have put together pretty much a good plan for what we think they're going to have to do going forward, and now it's really a matter of executing to those plans. There have been many, many late night phone calls, there have been many weekend calls, there have been extensive travel. So a big thank you goes out to the entire team. They've shown incredible dedication and really presented with lots of unique challenges and new things to most of us in GIS with respect to some of the regulatory issues that are pretty special in China, and to their families who've not beaten them up for having to always be on the phone late at night, missing their family and friends, and a big thank you to them. I could not accept any amount of success or recognition without acknowledging what a great team of people we have. And this is really a unique project in that we really cross all the pillars and all the regional organizations. The activities going on in China are so broad in scope that it really touches pretty much every corner of GIS and just about every corner of the business too. So it's been a great opportunity to understand kind of an end-to-end concept of really what it takes to run an enterprise-level project across the board. So thank you, and looking forward to continuing to work with everybody on this.
Thank you.
Well, I really appreciated it because so often HR is seen as a behind-the-scenes support organization, and it really validated what I already knew, that Ron and also the senior leadership team really value the people component of the organizational equation, and that they understood and really supported all of the HR activities that went on in the background to build the new GIS organization.
It's an incredible team. Really has a get-it-done spirit. They were able to deliver 2 months ahead of schedule, far beyond what anyone ever expected, getting the business online, up and running, generating revenue ahead of any expectations that we had, which is great for the company and hits the bottom line. What we've done is we've taken everything that we've implemented and executed on, and we standardized it. So we're able to take what we've done and put it into a playbook so that we can make it repeatable, standardized, and hopefully improve on delivery, and also make it so that it's a cookie cutter format for integration.
Clear Orbit project.
So Clear Orbit project is the name was Control Release, and the goal was to develop a tool or to enhance the existing online PO application so that we can control how much material is flowing to manufacturing. Mm-hmm. And we partnered with Clear Orbit to complete the task, and we had a partnership between Clear Orbit, GIS, and the business. And we had a team of about 15 people, and we started the project at the beginning of June, and we had to be done by the end of August, so we had 2 months to deliver the project. And the project is delivered. We have all the suppliers online with the tool now. They're extremely happy with the results. We have some issues, production issues that we're working on, but other than that, the business, most importantly, is very pleased with the job that GIS has done, and very pleased with the job that Clear Orbit has done, and they're very appreciative of that.
Great. Well, I'm just overwhelmed, humbled, and honored. So I want to thank Ron for the honor, and I certainly don't want to accept this as an individual, but recognize all the individuals that contributed to this the project portfolio management capability that we have today at Applied Materials, because it was a lot of people contributed to this, and I want to recognize those individuals here. Sudipta Biswas is the head of our portfolio management group, and has been an outstanding leader here that was able to advance portfolio management for us. Laura McCook has been an ace and kept us on track throughout our portfolio management process. Kevin Crawford, he was our project manager. It started with me doing this manually for 6 months. Kevin was outstanding as a project leader. Vic, he is our change management guru and communicator and trainer. Worked closely with PCube to help us prepare everybody for this change. Linda Collins, Jay Chada, Leora Halevi, all three of those domain managers, outstanding leaders in their own right, and collaborated to do a prototype with us, and ultimately allowed us to understand how this would all work. Linda in particular represented solutions management and helped us with the requirements definition and getting everything defined. What did we want to deliver? And the three of them were just outstanding, and many others. I'm sure I'm leaving people out here, but I don't want to accept this award personally when there was such a large team that contributed to the success of portfolio management here. We start with, right now we've just formed the PPRB, and we're just forming many of the processes, and it is a work in progress. It's not, we're far from being done. So we're going to go through the forming and just have started that. Then we're going to go through the storming, and that's already begun as well. And we want to quickly move through storming to norming and ultimately to performing. And that is the cultural challenge, and I think Ron and the senior leadership team have asked each of us to become courageous change leaders within GIS, and that's absolutely required to change that culture and to move us through the storming into norming and performing. So I see that as a significant challenge for 2008. Great.
I like my job because it offers great challenges and offers me technologies which are changing. And I also like my job because I get to work with a great set of people. Without their help, I'm able to achieve above and beyond an individual can. And lastly, thank you very much for the recognition.